Hey, it's Joshua Suzanne, of course, here at Rags-A-GoGo, and I have someone in my store just now that just bought some really cool shirts for me, and he's a really cool looking guy, so I said, where are you from? And I had a feeling it was...
England.
England, and
Yeah.
what is your name?
Simon.
Simon.
Simon Pritchard. Yeah.
And Simon, you handed me your card, and it says here that you do artwork, rock and roll artwork.
Yeah, rock and roll artwork, yeah. Portraits, paintings, anything like that to do with rock and roll stars from the 50s, 60s, 70s, including jazz and blues and all that kind of stuff as well.
So do you show your stuff in galleries?
Yeah, I do exhibit my work, yeah.
And who are you painting, basically?
Everyone from Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley, the Beatles, the Stones, Hank Williams, Johnny Cash, all that kind of stuff.
All that kind of stuff. Do you do them on like velvet? Do you do any kind of velvet paintings, like the old Elvis velvet paintings, or what kind of medium are you using?
Mainly acrylic on canvas is what I prefer, but I can do watercolours, oils. I paint leather jackets for people, all that kind of stuff.
Nice.
Backdrops for bands.
Right on. How long have you been doing this for?
I've been working for myself now for about getting on for 10 years now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And what brought you to this? What was it like? I know your lifestyle. You obviously are into rockabilly and stuff like that. And so you're painting people that you really enjoy.
Yeah, my own personal idols. Really, yeah.
And what brought you to this? What all of a sudden one day you just woke up and said, "Hey, I want to like paint Elvis"?
Well, I've always been artistic since I was a kid, really, you know. And then when I got into rock and roll later on in my teens, the music and the art just kind of went together, really. So
nice.
You know, and I do a lot of fantasy and horror stuff as well, because I'm really into horror movies and cult movies and that kind of stuff.
You know that today was the 25th anniversary of the video Thriller. So there's like all these parties going around all over the place with people like dressed up as people in Thriller and
John
like all
Landis zombies and all that
zombies
kind of stuff,
and like fucked up people and shit like that. Yeah, cool.
We've got lots of fucked up people in England, yeah.
So are you going to come to New York at all with your stuff? Or have you been to New York?
No, I haven't. I'd love to sort of exhibit my work here, if I could just get someone to take the interest, really.
Well, yeah, because
you know, I've exhibited a lot in Liverpool back in England to do with like the Beatles and Mersey Beat and all that kind of stuff.
Do you have to get permission in order to do this? Is any
what you mean the interpretations?
Like, do you have to get permission, let's say, from the Beatles themselves in order to do those interpretations?
No, as far as I know, as long as it's just your own interpretation of someone that you admire, done in the way you visualise them yourself, what it means to you, and all that kind of thing. I think it's probably fair.
Have you ever met anybody that you've painted?
Yeah,
I've
presented work to people. Yeah, Bill Wyman from the Stones. Pete Best, who was the original drummer with the Beatles.
Right on.
Yeah.
Did anyone ever look at the painting and go, "Hey, that doesn't really look like me, man"?
No. Well, they never said that anyway.
Wait a minute, I didn't have that blemish on my face over there. What is that?
Well, if they thought that, they never said nothing to me anyway. So.
Well, listen, I think it's great what you're doing, and guess what? You're going to be someone who I know is going to be painted yourself. Has anyone ever done a painting of you as the rock and roll artist?
No, a guy in Memphis did a caricature of me on Beale Street, but it just looked like Elvis Presley, so I think that was his stock picture of people he thinks like Elvis Presley. But no one's actually painted me yet.
Okay. Listen, where can my viewers go to see more of you? Where can they find you?
Well, I've got a MySpace site, which is...
where are we?
It's on there.
MySpace, my eyes are going, so...
Yeah, I can never remember what it is.
MySpace.
HTTP. Those two dot things.
The
two slanty dashes, 3 W's, .myspace.com /artbeat64.
/artbeat64. Excellent. Guys, I'm just going to take this and bring this right up to the camera for a second so you can see his card. How's that? Does that look good? Is that good? Are we in focus?
Yeah.
Excellent. And then we're going to come back. All right, here we go. Hey, listen, thank you so much for being in my store, and thank you for this. And I would literally, I'm going to go to your website because I really want to see your stuff.
If you ever want any commissions, just let me know.
I will. I will. You know, I'm going to be really, really, really well known. So you might be, even though like I'm like a rock and roll star of the internet. So I don't know if that qualifies or not. Does it qualify?
If you're a star, you're a star.
Excellent. Right on. Okay. Cool.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'll see you again. Yeah.
Cool. Bye, guys.